Hello, I'm Bad at Games. Coming back to the Skarsnik campaign after yesterday, and first thing I have is a dilemma, which, yeah, I don't want to lose money. So, surrounded by dwarfs, Skaven on the doorstep, under siege, so no one can join Skarsnik's army, which is a shame. So all I can do is continue to harass the dwarfs. Now, I can probably afford to wait a turn because the previously besieging army has gone. And that means that this new besieging army has no siege equipment. So they are very unlikely to attack over the end term. Now, compared to Belegar's army, it is a little stronger because the Quarrelers, they are difficult to deal with. The other problem I've got is that my army is never going to get any stronger so long as I'm besieged, and neither is my settlement. So, there's only one thing to do really. It's to start taking out the dwarfs. Now, yeah, unfortunately I think I have to play this one a little bit boringly, I would say. I'm going to have to turtle up, and I'm going to have to keep Skarsnik. Yeah, probably going to happen, but they can't fight, they'll get wiped out. And this is all this is disappointing because I didn't want to have to corner camp, because it is dull. But I also don't want to lose in turn 3, so, you know, you take the good with the bad. Silly rock lobbers can't. I mean, I get why they can't Vanguard deploy. That would be silly, but still, they should totally Vanguard deploy. These don't have fanatics. He's gonna run. No. He's gonna run. No. Okay. He's got lowest unit count. So this time, as a huge improvement over my previous fight, I'm going to remember to let the archers actually fire their bows. I think that could have some positive results compared to the last battle. Oh, for God's sake, he's low. Right, and then Skarsnik's way back there. Way back. Right. This is going to be rough. Okay, so dwarfs are moving towards me. That's good. Rock Lob is not turned around yet. What's its modifier? Blinded. Okay, so it's quite good against artillery and Quarrelers. Crossing the range of the rock lobber. Just make sure it hits their dangerous units. And dwarves are weak against stones. kind of prefer them to get shot at over the night goblins and the spider. Okay. I want you to shoot that one next. Missed shots are more likely to hit other units. That's a shame. Oh wow, this rock lobber is not doing well. Although, now they're standing still. It's not terrible. So how long's the blinded last? 10 seconds. Okay. So if we can get them to bunch up, got a better chance of doing some real damage. Oh, the spider's not happy. Oh, that's a bad start. Right. But that looks damn near perfect. That's them out of the fight. Right. See what the 8 peak loonies do. I want to position it so that it rips back that way, if possible. You can only just make out they're shaved dwarfs. Okay, and they're gonna... The other dwarfs retreated into them. Perfect. Already starting to cause rout damage. Oh, that spider is not happy. Pull back, pull back, pull back. That spider is losing the fight. Okay. Victories within our grasp. Perfect. All we had to do was sacrifice some goblins. Genuinely worried about how to kill him though. He is a problem. The skulkers. They have a habit of making things run when they do their smoke bomb, even though it does no damage. Right. Run out and kill. And... I think these are better off. That's why the 8 peak loonies. And it's fine, right. Now, if we're lucky, we'll chase. We just want to kill as many of the dwarfs as possible. We don't want... We really don't want much of this army ever coming back. Okay, I should stop the rock lobber because it's going to kill something by accident. Right, can we chase? No, they got away. But probably catch these. Everything else is gonna escape. So we just need to get close enough to these to smoke bomb them. There we go. And some of them got away. So, I mean, it's better than the last battle, that was Pyrrhic. But still, getting absolutely wrecked. Still. Hopefully. That's some good damage. that 4% might... That 4%'s worth doing.
Plotting and scheming.
It's not quite healing him, but it's better than nothing. Get him some more health. Right, let's see how these Black Orcs are doing. So, not quite there yet. Make him hard to hit. And you, how are you doing? Doing better than him. Right. Okay. The thing is, I really like Skulkers. You are not going to survive the next fight. Is there anything we can throw in? I mean, we're not going to have any money ever at this rate. What are these? Armor piercing and anti-infantry. I mean, they're probably something we could do with just for one fight. And in particular, we should give the fanatics the death juice. Right.
Lots of plans. Skarsnik! Make 'em bleed!
Right. So, unfortunately, probably have to be lame again. But, so if we lightning strike, it's not really that much better. And the benefit of not lightning striking is that we will get the garrison to use as a meat shield. So that is what we'll do. Okay. I'm very sorry that I'm having to cheese this, but it's the only way. So the squig hoppers, there's no forest for them to hide in. Does that count? No, it's outside. There might be a forest to hide them in. Does this count? Okay, worry about that later. That might work.
Ready! Not goblins!
Just put that in the back since they're the least useful. And then the Skulkers. And then Skarsnik in the corner. Right. We've got the garrison coming in to be a meat shield, which is ideal. Okay. Big green wallop at the back. And probably the spiders can wait to do some damage at the end. Where the squig hoppers? trying to hide in this forest.
Gonna kill him. Let's scrap.
Right.
Moving fast.
Hide the good units inside the goblins.
Moving fast. Gonna kill him. Let's do this.
Put these back.
Running. Wah! Running. We do it. Moving
Have them
fast.
stand with the green wall. I think it's better to have the spider where the rocks won't accidentally hit it. Right, where there's got coppers.
Running.
They are not hiding.
Moving fast.
Does forest not hide things anymore?
Running.
Yeah. Let's have the dwarfs form up and decide what to do. What are they doing there? Yep, thought this might happen. The dwarfs aren't going to move because I've attacked them and it's not a dissettlement, so they've got no reason to worry. So I just need to encourage them to do something. Get. The other way to encourage them would be to move the catapult. Might not encourage them quite the way I'd like. Hoping my very fast squigs. Ooh, I've taken an absolute pounding. Never mind. It's not working. Yep, guess that's the plan. If we had magic, we'd do that. Hide over there. Right. It's not the most long-range catapult. Right. Let's see. What's it doing? What's it throwing? Definitely hit the dwarfs. Oh dear, they're coming. Get back here. Right. This could be quite good. So what's that? Dwarf warriors and quarrelers. Just move so we're hidden. Just make sure they're all set up right. Yeah, these are not hidden. quarrelers have decent range.
Moving fast!
And we don't want to fight in the forest because that's really bad for us. So if we go around, what we want is the quarrelers on their own so that we can hit them, then hit them again. And I think we might just win against the quarrelers, but we'll probably lose against the warriors. And yeah, we're not going to get a cycle charge going. It's just not happening. Right, where is the rock lobber? Not in a great place.
The lads are ready! You first! Helping out! Nice one!
Okay. I want the dwarf line to really reach us. Alright. Catapults. Just want them to get behind those night goblins. And we can start firing at the quarrelers.
We got this!
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Me is better than them!
Not great.
Get out!
They're getting close. Right. Give the dwarves a chance to bunch up. Find the best target for balloons. That looks like a good one. Okay, that's 50 dead dwarfs. Oh, and just at the end there, it's taking out a lot of dwarfs and goblins, but that's 100 dead things. And a war. Greatly boosting our ranged attacks. That unit is annihilated. Right. I think the spider's just going to get hurt. I think telling these to kill him is a good idea. Okay, wrap around.
Ready! Charge! Yes!
Skarsnik. It's got some killing done.
Moving fast!
Get
Running!
the warlord.
Moving fast!
Oh, he's
Running.
over to this side.
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Just don't want
Moving fast!
them to die.
Running!
And as long as the goblins don't run into themselves. Really punish them now.
He is better than dead!
So the reinforcing army will be wiped out, I think, because they'd already lost a battle. This battle had underwayed to get here. I don't know if that means that they'll get wiped out or not. And I think I've left it go too far, then I'm going to get chased down. So yeah, the wrecked fanatics are MVPs. Okay, reinforcing army is wiped out, but that one isn't. Still absolutely terrible replenishment. Take the money. Might be able to buy a new unit.
I'm out of here.
You what?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
Think me full?
Even if
And scheming.
I wipe them out, they're still an issue.
Not enough warpstone.
Supreme ruler of 8 Peaks. What?
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
I think wipe them
I
out.
hear ya.
I think it's the only sensible thing. I mean, it's still not looking good. Don't know if there's any... I don't know the best way to try and gather them together. Is this in range? Yep.
Let's scrap! We is better than them.
3. Good.
Scabbard's ready. Drink that poo. Goblins. Doing open. Ready to scrap.
Skarsnik can bravely lead from the back. And what to do with them? I mean, these might be good for getting the quarrelers. They're actually invisible with that. Right, they're a distraction. I'm going to tell them to just run in. And them too.
Where's the cave?
And then they should all run in just after. Wow, they are fast. Come on, dwarfs. Come on, dwarfs. Turn around. Ooh, that was a good rock, though. Come on, oh, you want to bunch up in a fight. Oh, you love to fight. Oh, those good coppers were a mistake. Oh, wow. Will those fanatics make it? Yes, they will. Okay. Well, who knows how this is going to go now. Might be down to the arrows. And they're not actually in a fight. Just do your smoke bomb. It just upsets them. Wow, they're actually quitting the field already. Okay, that went better than I would have expected. Oh. Still, I mean, it's chipping away at my army, bit by bit. I might have to raid my own territory just to get more. 1%. Yeah, I need the money. Okay. It's a decent amount of scrap now. That's good. That is a trash army, so that's also good.
Schemes. I got schemes.
Get him some more health.
Right then, let's do it.
Okay. What can I recruit? I've got plenty of archers.
Skarsnik, warlord of
I think I might just want them for the distraction. It's supposed to be 120 to a unit.
Plotting and scheming.
So they're nearly full strength next turn. Let's get 2 more new ones. That brings me back to 4. The skulks will just have to live at half strength.
Against council
I
order.
think that means that they can't actually get to Skarsniks. That's good. So, ideally what I want to happen is the Skaven to besiege the city and Skarsnik to be left alone.
Who needs killing?
And then Skarsnik can kill the Skaven.
Foolish thing. No.
Let's see. Yes, they did exactly that. It's the only downside to this happening over and over again is that Karak Norn is not getting built up at all.
What you want? I got
20
you, brother.
minutes, so there's not much benefit to that. Assault. Good work. Assault. Worthless.
Hawk's will.
Block. Also worthless. Maximum casualties. And blood shield. Just full on tank build. Right, he has... he's got all the important stuff now, so it's just strength. And that's always just strength, so I guess chance to hit.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8
And Skarsnik's army looks a lot healthier now. Okay. Fight into a retreat. And then wipe out the survivors. I mean, the assault units on them is very effective. I think use the Garen as a meat shield again. Okay. I might not even need to. Might be able. Go for the gobbles. I mean, they could actually get into the fight now, but still protect them for a bit. Have them just there ready. No, don't shoot us. Okay. I think that's everything. Be interesting to see what the artillery goes for. So the night runners, what are they up to? So the only thing to be wary of with the Skaven is that they have more expendable units than I do. They're also cowards. Nice work. You might as well shoot them. And you just turn your attention to that blob. Melee blob. Close to these. So I think the Night Goblins will probably win in a fight anyway, but just give them some backup against the Clan Rats. And do the wire. Really hammer it home. Okay, send the spider in. Okay, so the Pigaloonies are nearly ready to do another one. There we go. Just for safety's sake, these guys can pull out. Attack something else. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, we killed about 100 of our own things there. But, you know, accidents happen. Never mind. Surprised that Skaven haven't ran yet. I think they've taken some pretty horrendous casualties. Yeah, I probably didn't help by annihilating one of my own units just then. Oh, you're running, you're running. Why aren't you running? You're only slaves as well. You should be running. they didn't actually move in the end. There we go, army losses. Right, running them down's a waste of time. They get faster once they start running away. Well, the 8 Piccolini's really pulled their weight that time. Such rubbish. Never mind. Yeah, I mean the replenishment's just criminal. And now we can war. Though I think I'll take Festa Spike before war.
Skarsnik, warlord of
Oh,
eight
we
peaks.
don't actually have the range to assault them.
2 in 1. Skarsnik.
Get us fight the bad moon. Okay,
Foolish thing!
go on next turn. What does this take us to? Go faster. Cool. Well, I think that might be enough for today. So, I don't know, is that 3 or 4 battles on the trot? But maybe it's not over quite as soon as I thought it would be, so that's good. Yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Well, you know, there's that to deal with tomorrow. Cheers.